Running a successful gym for the long haul requires a lot of strategies that sometimes take a bit of time to bear fruit. But sometimes you need to grow your gym now, like today. In this video, I'll show you the simplest, fastest way I know to get 5 new clients, if not today, then by the end of the week. My name is Mark Fisher from businessforunicorns.com, and if you like today's video, I think there's 2 things you're gonna wanna do. 1, hit subscribe, because then you'll get notified when you have these videos, and that will be awesome for you. And 2, maybe check out my book on Amazon. If you want to find the direct link, you can scroll down the description box below. It is a collection of fitness business musings, of lessons, true life shenanigans that I've learned over my many years running the world's only multi-million-dollar fitness unicorn cult. Now, we're keeping today real simple for you because I want to give you an actionable tip, because this is a thing to do. Like I said, email marketing, organic marketing, even paid marketing, they're all great, but sometimes you need more clients right now. And my very favorite strategy here is a reactivation campaign. Now, this can look like a lot of things, and there's a lot of different offers you can put together. My absolute favorite is just give them a free first month of a membership, or give them just a free month of any of your membership offerings. And in practice, if they take you up on a free month, there's a good chance they're interested in sticking around. You might have a handful, no doubt, that are happy to come back, just to see what's going on. Some percentage of the individuals that you reach out to are likely you're gonna hit them and this offer is just the right time. Maybe they're ready to come back and they just need a nudge. So as always, whenever we're making an offer, if people can do things whenever, they do them never. So we're gonna wanna have some deadline. So as far as how you roll this out, well, it depends on how long your gym has been around. It depends on how many former clients you have. So if I were to give you a crude heuristic, I would say be as personalized and individualized as you can. And again, if you have a lot of former members, you might not be able to do that much personalization. So at the very least, I would suggest, let's say you're gonna give them 4 days to take you up on this offer. There's a launch email, there's a reminder the day before the deadline, and a reminder on the deadline. So there's 3 different emails over 4 days, just to individuals that qualify for this awesome, generous free month offer. And the messaging, you can be real talk with them. Just let them know, hey, let's say summer's coming, would love the opportunity to work with you, would love to see you around here. Now that's the email. Now, if you have the opportunity to do some mass texting, I think this is one where it could make sense. Again, depending on how personalized you want to go, you could also do individual text outreach and or individual phone calls. This could be a thing that you enroll your team in. The key here is when you're calling to check in, I don't think you want to be duplicitous. Don't call and be like, hey, I just randomly was thinking about you. How are you? Anyway, I think you can lead with, hey, Mrs. Rossini, I'm giving you a phone call for 2 reasons. 1, because I want to make sure that you got an email, because we're doing this really cool offer where you can come back and train with us for a month for free. And 2, Mrs. Rossini, I miss you. I want to check in and say, how are you, is your life? I would obviously love to have you come in here. If it's not the right time, there's no pressure. Now, I do think this kind of offer is going to work best with the 1-2 combo. I think you have the mass emails, which everyone is getting, which is very easy to do. And then I think the more you're willing to put in the quote unquote hand-to-hand combat of individualized text messages and phone calls from you and or your staff, the more you'll really be able to leverage people that you know you have a relationship with, particularly because some percentage of your former members you love. You genuinely can reach out to them and say, I miss you so much. I would love to have you back in here, even if you don't sign up for a membership. And in closing, I'll share with you Mark's ultimate heuristic for all of business. This is my core business strategy for marketing and sales and leadership. It's called be a human, be a normal human. Well, you know, normal's relative speaking. You're talking to the unicorn guy, but I think being honest, being transparent, being candid, I think is only gonna ever serve you. And I think it's okay to reach out and make clear, yes, I have this offer, but also I adore you. I miss you. I'd love to hear how you are. And I'd love to have you back in here if it works for your life. Now, I'll say briefly in closing here, we do probably wanna have some follow-up offer at the end of this. And again, the mechanics of how that outreach happens depends on how many people take you up on this. But I do wanna make the case that ultimately you're gonna wanna have some other offer that says, hey, Mrs. Rossini, it seems to be becoming a lot, having a great month again. Gosh, would love to have you around here on the regular. So if you want to sign up by X date, I'm going to give you this other awesome offer, right? And again, the offer itself can look like a lot of things, but once again, when people can do things whenever, they do them never. So once again, you want a strong offer and you want a deadline when they can take you up on said offer. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to find out a number of other offers you can use to grow your gym right now, click the link in the description box below and check out my video conveniently titled Top 10 Offers to Grow Your Gym. And if you're interested in how we help gym owners just like you create more impact, more freedom, and more take-home income, head over to businessforunicorns.com. But before you go, why not hit subscribe? Because I have more videos coming for you in which I shall share actionable tips, psychological frameworks, and philosophy.